Hi, everybody. It's Thanksgiving. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Whew, I'm done. I just have a few little things to do after I get a couple hours of sleep. And yeah, my food is done, y'all. So, happy Thanksgiving. Let me get that out. I hope everyone is doing fabulous, and if you're catching a break, I know that it is well deserved. We're gonna hop right in. So I was debating whether or not I was gonna do a zodiac read or a collective, but I am picking up on a single divine masculine. Okay, but again, put it where it fits. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it for the next. Okay. I will say this, the tea is piping hot. Okay. There's a lot happening. Okay. Wow. So first and foremost, this is my only page. Okay. I only have this one and only TikTok account, okay, and one and only channel on the tube, okay. The only way to book a personal reading from me is from my website, okay. You can find that in my bio, or if you're following me on my other platform, all right, it'll be in the description box below. If you have any questions in regards to that, I will answer them, okay. Other than that, I'm not going to message you or anything like that. You want to communicate with me, hit me in the chat, or hit me in the chat. No, don't do that. Mercury retrograde. Hit me in the comments, okay? But if you do chat me, it's strictly, business, okay? So there's that. Divine masculine. Hey, honey. What is going on? There's something about the past that is currently playing out, okay? And again, this could be a divine feminine and masculine energy, but I'm really more so picking up on masculine energy, okay? You may have close ties to Archangel Michael. He is making himself known, flat out, okay? He is here, and he protects you quite heavily. There's a lot of divine intervention happening where you are being prevented from harm. All right, so there may be a bit of this, pause, right? Where there's, I wouldn't say much so like of a timing factor, but it's just more so there's been a little bit of a standstill, okay? This could make you feel as if you are a little bit frustrated these days, okay? Maybe a little bit trapped. But I feel like you're in a space to where it's just like, geez, I just want to love and be loved, and be, in this happy, joyous space in regards to relationships, right? There are emotions that are and have been suppressed for quite some time, and you need to let these feelings that you've buried, you need to let them come. Release the shame behind it. It's okay. Let it go. All right. If you need to cry, take a couple breaths so that you can free yourself. Okay. Scream. Do that. Okay. But it's time to let go. Also, as my stomach growls, it's that freedom, and freedom starting where your expression flows, okay? Because there is definitely a need to release, and also accepting imperfections, okay? Because perfection, it doesn't exist. No one is perfect, all right? Embrace those flaws, okay? and especially those of others, okay? That's also going to be a key to your growth and understanding, you know, people for who they are, flaws and all, okay? Now, we all have boundaries and the things that we're willing to accept and not, and that's okay. Boundaries are needed, all right? You're high value, accept nothing less, okay? But again, nobody's perfect. It doesn't exist, okay? You're definitely clearing entangled karma, okay? And understanding soulmate lessons, okay? And those karmic soulmates, right? Where they're the ones who come in to teach us, okay? What's the saying? I'm here for a short time, or what is it? I'm not here for a long time. or is it backwards? I don't know. I feel like you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not here for a long time. I'm just here for some fun time. Or, you know, I'm here for a short time, not for the long time. Whatever. That's as close as I'm going to get to it. Your school colors could have been blue or orange. Whether that is college and or your high school, the colors blue and orange are significant, but it's something in relation to school, okay? I feel like that's a place where you really shine, though, however. Yeah, but Archangel Michael, sir or ma'am, you were very highly spiritually ranked, okay? You could have been dealing with a past person as well. That could have been a Pisces, or has Pisces somewhere heavily aspect in your chart. You or them, okay? I feel like you're unbothered by this person. They lie a lot. They are constantly changing, and changing in the sense of, okay, well, when this attempt doesn't work, now I got to switch it up and I got to try something else, right? They may even change their appearance, but below that, they have deep-rooted insecurities, and they're jealous of what you have coming in. You're definitely someone who is a starseed, but again, you're unbothered, okay? You could have children, a few of you have children with this person, okay? They could have seeked somebody out as well to put either roots or some kind of voodoo on your family, okay? Or in the sense of you having family with others. It's that psychotic, if I can't have you, nobody else can, okay? Move on. But it's very dark. This is someone also too who divination spies a lot. Pay attention to your sensations and how you're feeling. You can usually tell. Pay attention to the sensations that you're having in your third eye as well. Make sure that you are returning to sender, okay? Whatever your go-to prayer is, do that. What is it? Psalms 140. That is a good one as well for monitors. Okay. So if you want to recite that, you can recite that daily. I would. Okay. There is somebody that is this could be a friend. Okay. They are, or you, again, put it where it fits. Okay. But they are definitely part of the LGBTQIA community, okay? This person could be a friend, but they're very disingenuous. They're fraud. They're fake as fuck, okay? Do not trust them. This person is nefarious, okay? This person is diabolical. This person can go in between you and this past person But there is a significance of Pisces. You, them, it's someone within this group of three, because you have the past person, yourself, and then whoever this friend is, okay? They're not. This person has ulterior motives, okay? And also they could have, they're starting to show who they are, quite honestly. You could have also received a unexpected, whether it was a pop-up or some kind of message, okay? But this is definitely somebody that you had cut ties from, okay? So this could be this past person who reached out to you to say, hey, you know, I was just thinking of you, you know, you remember the good old days, but I feel like, you could have, but it didn't last long. Again, karmic soulmate. Okay, this was somebody brought in to teach you a lesson. That's exactly who this person was. Okay. It might have been a tough pill to swallow, okay, for you to accept this and what it was trying to teach you. But every relationship has a lesson. The relationship with your parents, your children, you know what I'm saying? Your friends, family as a whole, okay? Make sure that you are taking care of you, all right? But this is somebody who definitely was looking at past pictures. There's something about looking at past pictures, whether it's you or this past person, and it's a trigger, okay? So I feel like for you stumbling upon it, it doesn't really bring forth happy memories, but this person is definitely looking at pictures of you from the past, okay? But you're a starseed, okay? You are recognized in the ethers, okay? You definitely are a starseed. There is no question about it. But there is a love offer that is coming in. Make sure that you are using your discernment, okay? But I feel like the past happened. This is, again, someone that you have, you received what you needed. You cut ties and you moved on. All right, there's just been like a little bit of lag in the love department, so to speak, right? But not for long. Not for long. I don't feel that at all. Okay. You got somebody throwing you some major shade too. Lots of evil eye is what it's giving. You may need a detox. And my stomach growls. Yeah. But the number's 81 or 18, 53 or 35, 11, 56 or 65. Where's my tarot cards? 51 or 15, 21 or 12, 72 or 27, 38 or 83 could be of significance, okay? This friend or ally too, they could be family. This is either a family member, a friend of yours, but they still deal with this past person. But you'll know who this person is, okay? Your objective is to keep clearing these, the karmic lessons from these relationships, most specifically, okay? So that you can completely free yourself and sever these ties, okay? And really just clear out any and everything that just no longer serves you, okay? And just keep in mind, no one's perfect, all right? So you could be somebody who really strives for, you know, who is, you know, perfectionism, okay? Like, and that's something that you strive towards. But not everything's gonna go smooth, okay? Not everything's gonna be perfect, okay? Or exact. We can get it close sometimes, but, you know, you can really drive yourself crazy. So there may be a need to kind of, you know, let go of control. And I can speak for myself too, and wanting to control outcomes, you know, because we have this vision, right? And sometimes we just got to go with the flow, go with divine flow, divine timing, okay? Yeah. This could deal with also past things that you've bottled up too as a child. There's a select few of you too, especially being around family at this time, where somebody hurt you. And I'm just going to say that you don't have to be there. You don't have to be around anybody who, number one, that has hurt you. And this is something that took place in your childhood. This is for a select few of you. And this is something that you still hold on to, and something maybe that you have buried. There may be a picture too of you as a child, and with this specific person who is in it. And this is a picture that triggers you also. So it can be taken one of three ways, right? Relating to this ex-person. And then there's a select few of you too, where there's somebody, whether that be in your family, where something took place with you as a child, and this person, whether it is a family member or a friend of, or, you know, a family friend, what have you, is in this picture, and you just can't see, you just can't stand to see it. It's trigger every time. But you should not feel shameful at all. We're children. We were children. We're grown now. But that's not something that we could control. All right. And I'm just going to leave it at that. All right. So, confirmation. Speak upon it. All right. And don't you feel not a bit of damn shame. Let's get to it. The Chariot. So we've got movement, the High Priestess. Okay. So 72 is out again. We got Cancer, Pisces out here. Hello, Emperor. Yeah. There's a strong need for you to also trust yourself as well. You could also be noticing too that your intuition is heightening, Emperor or Empress. Okay, but I'm definitely, again, I'm picking more so up on masculine energy. Okay. My fellas need love too. Okay. There's like this higher, definitely, you know, heightened intuition. Okay, but I feel like there is progress in moving into that, right? And also controlling the thoughts and when your intuition is speaking outside of when, you know, the thoughts that come in that are projections a lot of the times too, to kind of confuse you. Okay. And there being this cohesiveness and you being able to decipher in between which is which, right? Yeah. We got the Knight of Pentacles. We got a Taurus out here. Okay, Three of Wands. Yeah. Your hard work. There is progress. So again, if you're feeling like you're in like this standstill where there's a little bit of lull in activity, okay, this is just temporary. This is just a brief pause right now. Okay, 203, 723. You have not failed. You have not failed. Okay, this is progress in the making. Okay, again, with Archangel Michael, okay, there is divine intervention that is taking place. Okay. And the Tower. Yeah. I feel like this is going to take place. It's going to happen all at once, right? Page of Swords is on the bottom here. A little communicator. The messenger. Who's sometimes a little spy. They want to know what's happening. But there's a, what is that? A need to know. Keep it to yourself. Okay, this is a need to know basis. If they don't need to know, they don't need to know. 316. The Magician, upright. Gemini, Virgo energy. These are your manifestations. You've been steadfast. Keep maintaining that self-confidence, okay? And again, fellas, make sure that you're loving on you, okay? There is a new beginning that is here with the Fool here on the bottom. Okay, the Devil is back out. You're definitely in a place to where you are, you're recuperating. This is like your renewal period. So, what's your purpose? 115, 215. You got Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. Restricted. Yeah. Yeah. Negative thoughts. Okay. I said that earlier too. At least I think I did. Freeing yourself, right? Releasing the suppressed, those suppressed emotions. This could also be somebody too trying to place them upon you. Again, the projections, right? In order to trick you. Because this fake friend here, yeah. There's a turning point that's coming in. I feel like you're freeing yourself though, quite honestly. You're freeing yourself from attachments, any type of restrictions, toxicity, karmic energies, friends, exes, all of the above, family members, 810. Okay, 99, 99. You could be seeing 999. We got the Chariot, the Magician, and the Nine of Cups. Ooh, you got a wish coming true, Divine Masculine. Yes. Emperor back on the bottom. I know I'm talking to a Divine Masculine. Yes, baby. This is a completion. You have put in the hard work. Ace of Swords. Okay, the Emperor with the Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords. Ooh, you're making good decisions. Okay, and they are leading you to, yes, to harmony, joy, potentially marriage. However, you got deceptive energies that are trying to bring an end to it. And this person, that Pisces, could be a Queen of Cups. Yo baby mama. What's that old song coming in fast? Yeah. That's who this High Priestess is. Over here. That's doing voodoo. Family. Okay. she is trying to move quick too, because it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta stop this. And it's crazy too, because it's just like they know that it's coming in. You got 9-9, 9-8, 9-17, 7-19, 2-15, 8-15. You could be seeing 8-8-8, 9-9-9. Am I missing anything? This bitch is crazy. Like, I'm telling you, if I can't have them, no one can. I just, okay. But you have got a friend that is playing both sides, right? Look, it's out. Aquarius. And they think they're getting away with it. But you're not. You're not. Right. Empress. She is here. This is the progress. You've got 3 of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. Okay? This is destiny. You're meant to be with your divine counterpart. Okay? Yes. Ace of Cups on the bottom. You're meant to have this. Yep. We've got the Death card. Okay. And the 7 of Wands. Oh, this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of a cycle. This is like creating also just pandemonium for these people. These outside forces. 9, 9-13, 7-13. We got Scorpio out here, Leo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Sag, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. I mean, it could be anybody. Like, the whole squad is out, but Pisces is very significant. Okay. Virgo, Aries, and Taurus is heavy through this. Reading Divine Mask. Okay. Let's move you over here. This is protected. Your 9 of Cups, what is coming in for you, okay? Your destiny, okay? This is for you. This Voodoo High Priestess, okay? They may be trying to send you and project on you too. They want you to, you know, you've made all these steps forward, you know. 10 steps forward, 20 steps back. Okay. They want you to be toxic, be destructive. Okay. Be careful too, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be out here acting in lust. Okay. I did see the entity attachment card earlier, so be mindful. All right. Use your discernment. All right. If it doesn't feel right, don't. All right. Just don't. Because they may be trying to send you an entity to attach to you. Also, too, for a select few of you who've experienced child trauma, okay? It ends, something about it ends with you. You're the cycle, you are the cycle breaker. You're the one who's healing generational trauma. Yeah. They're going to try to set a trap for you to create an illusion for you, Seven of Cups. All right. Whatever this is, it's going to feel familiar. Okay. So watch out. 767 could be a significance. You could also be seeing 888. Definitely seeing 999, the Hermit. I see the Hermit as a spirit guide too. Yeah. Just hold it down. Okay, this is gonna be a test. Okay, maintain those boundaries. You have them for a reason. All right. Very resilient. Yeah, you have persisted through adversity. Okay. Absolutely. And I think you know how limitless you are. Yep. Okay. Page of Cups. So, yep, you're going to receive a message for sure. Queen of Cups is back on the bottom. We got the Page of Cups. This is definitely going to be a message of, and you're going to get intuitive nudges about this as well. All right. But this message is going to come in to create conflict. Okay. It's going to come in as this, you know, this lovey-dovey type of energy. But again, it's going to be familiar. This is just an illusion. Okay. Maintain control. So as much as you need to release a little bit of control too, especially when it comes to perfectionism, this is where, okay, you will not lack. Okay. But it may cause an argument. Do not, make sure that you do not, don't let this person get you out of character. Okay. You are detaching. The point is to reattach. Let's pull some angel numbers. You could be seeing 515, 313, 616, 777. But I feel like also too, your Empress, okay? This is someone who is going to bring healing. You both will bring healing to one another. You will grow with, and somebody who's emotionally stable, number one. Because this one here is cuckoo for motherfucking Cocoa Puffs. Okay. Yep. All in an effort to bring an end to your divine counterpart. All right. You could also be seeing 1010 because this is what's coming. candle's talking to me right now. Yeah, 3 through 3 on the bottom. You're supported. All right. You are supported. 1551. Hold your vision. Okay, this is also manifestation, abundance, money, dreams. Okay, vision and prosperity. Focus on the good and maintain your concentration on the outcomes you desire. It's time to put your faith and time into your ideas and pursue your goals with all your might. You have such a beautiful, courageous, and brave spirit. I'm telling you. All right. You have persisted through adversity. Okay. What else? 222, alignment. Okay, this is also connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests. If it's piqued by something, following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Okay. 0000. I told you, you're limitless. Limitless potential. Okay. This is reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Relax. So when this bugaboo comes in here, don't let her come in here and try to, disrupt, bring disruption. Okay, in an effort to get you to act out of character and bring conflict. Okay, 0606, commitment. Okay, this is loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. I'm telling you, it's coming in. Like, the change is here, okay? The change is here. I'm going to read this one because I just locked in on learning from failures is key. Okay, and because I mentioned that earlier, because you are not a failure. This is just a momentary pause. I'm telling you. 101, starting over. This is also intelligence, dynamics, making a difference. Failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in all the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. I'm telling you. You're divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? You're loyal. You know what I'm saying? You have control. This person coming in is going to be just as loyal. All right? Divine masculines, like, they're not running around here buck wild. You know what I'm saying? Cheating. None of that. They're a divine being, okay? My child is breathing hard. She is knocked out. You're in that space, though. And you already have what it takes us to see. You know that, all right? You're going to level up, especially in regards to business and career. Okay. Make sure you're, I'm telling you, focus on that and loving on you. Okay. Clearing out these karmic, okay, soul lessons. All right. Quit breaking these, quit. Yeah. Don't quit. Okay. Keep on breaking these ties. They don't want you to quit is what it is. Don't break the tie. No. That's what we're doing. I'm picking up the pieces. Okay. I'm dealing. All right. Let's go. You are never alone, my dear. Even in the darkest hour, the coldest night, we are right by your side. I'm telling you. Again. Big Mike, he's here. He's here. You're being nudged to finish what you started. Stop putting it off, because that completion will unlock the next level for you. It flipped over. Or it just flipped on the bottom. It flipped on the bottom. It's about to come back out. It will. Okay. Make plans and focus. You have to be devoted and committed if you want to see the change that you seek. Never accept the crumbs. It's either the whole loaf or nada. Anything else? These things you are passionate about are not random interests. Those interests are part of your calling. Let go of the need to know all the details and how everything will work out. That's where that control is. Fellas, okay? Just know that you are being divinely led. You are divinely guided, okay? One day at a time. One day at a time. It's that releasing of perfectionism, okay? It's all going to work out. It is all going to work out, okay? Talk to your guides. They love you, okay? And they're telling you that they love you. I feel like you need to hear that, though, right now. Sometimes when I see this card where it's tell them that you love them and they matter to you. We all want to hear that we matter sometimes. This is for you. You matter. Divine Masculine. All right. Change is coming. Get ready. I'm telling you. Your life is about to transform. 2026 is going to be a good year, baby. It's going to be a good year. This was your reading. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. You know, don't eat too much. Enjoy yourself, okay? We got some good football today. Especially, you know, I'm a sports girl, so I'll be watching the games. I got a little nap coming in and I'll be right back up. But Divine Masculine Collective, this was your reading. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Many blessings to you. Keep doing the work. You're doing a good job and it's going to pay off. Okay? It is. It's in the works. All right. Big hugs. Big love. All right, y'all. Have a great day. I'll see y'all later.